Beautiful people, what's good? It's your boy Limitless Mike. I'm back tonight. I am making my predictions on the last Diamond League event of the year, the Zurich Diamond League. It's going down after a long track season. We are rounding it out. We had a good one. With everything that went on last year, we missed the season, well, most of it. But this year we had the collegiate, we had the Olympics, we had the Diamond League, we had all of the track we could really want, and now it's over. But I'm gonna make my predictions on the 1, 2, and 4 for the men and women at the Zurich Diamond League. I'm gonna leave out the hurdles, I'm gonna leave out the jumps, the long distance this time, and just do the sprints. Now, let's get into it. Let's start. I'm going to go down from the 400. I'm not going to go up. I'm going to go down in length, and we are going to start with the ladies in the women's 400 meter dash. Women's 400. Some of our notables are in, my bad if I butcher any names, but Marielity Polino from the Dominican Republic, Stephanie Ann McPherson, and Sada Williams. The 4, 5, and 6 lanes, I think those are kind of our notables. We do have Quanera Hayes in this as well, and Candace McLeod. Now, I'm going to have to go. We don't have the Olympic champion, Miller Weibo, in this one, but we do have the silver medalist. So that's what I'm going to go with. I think she's going to get first. I think the Jamaican McPherson will get second, and then Sada Williams will round it out in third. But watch for Quanera Hayes as well. Like, really watch for her. She can jump. I think she'll be fourth, but she can jump a position or maybe two, just depending on how everyone's legs feel. Now, let's move to the men's 400. Men's 400, once again, we don't have the Olympic champ in this one, but we do have Michael Cherry. He was fourth at the Olympics, and he is one of the most consistent runners so far. He is consistently improving or being around his personal best. I think he has 14 straight 44-second 400-meter dashes. I think that's either the second most behind Michael Johnson or tied. So he's really been killing it. We do have Karani James in this one, Dion Lindor, as well as Isaac McQualla and Vernon Norwood. This one, I got to go Cherry. He's the consistent one. I'm pretty sure he won Brussels. Actually, I think I know he won Brussels. And yeah, he's getting into he's been in his form, but he's just getting better. So I'm going to have to go with him, Karani James second, and then for third, I think I'm going Isaac. I think Isaac will get that third place spot over Dion. Let me know what you got. Women's 200. We got our marquee athletes: Marie Jose Tailu, Christine Mbamba, Munjinga Kambudi, Sharika Jackson, Dina Asher Smith. Those are lanes 3 through 7. They've all had great seasons respectively. And we don't have the Olympic champion again, but we do have the silver medalist with Christine Mbamba. I saw her through a flow track video. She has her crazy kick, her crazy strategy. It almost looks like high school or all-comers meet of someone like sandbagging in that first 100 and just kicking so hard in that second. I'm going to go with her. And then Sharika will be second. And I think Munjinga will be third. Last one in Brussels, Sharika was second behind Christine. And then Munjinga was actually first at the Eugene Diamond League. So I think that will, she's going to be up there. And from there, I think Dina will be fourth and Marie will be fifth. Those are my predictions, but it's definitely going to be Christine. She'll get the dub, and then Sharika a close second. Let's move on to the men's 200-meter dash. Now, men's 200. This is going to be the last event of the day, and in this one, we do have the Olympic champ. Shout out to everyone who's doing 2 events at this last Diamond League. So good to see the 2-event gang. Vernon Norwood, he's back from the 400 to the 200. Isaac McQuala, he's back from the 400. Then we also have Jofesis Lyles, Fred Curley, Andre DeGrasse, and Kenny Benderick. Whoo, killers. I got to go Andre. He's the Olympic 200 meter dash champion, and he had to beat Kenny to get there. I keep saying too much, but yeah, that's who I'm going with, Andre. And then it's really just between Fred and Kenny for second. I think Kenny. I'm going Kenny for second and Fred for third. If you don't know, a few meets ago, I believe it was Brussels. They tied with the 1979 or something pretty fast. They tied basically. And yeah, that was a great run. But in this one, I'm going with Kenny, Fred third. Another person to really keep a close eye on is Josephus Lyles to see if he'll break under 20 seconds in his last 200 meters of the season. So we got to watch for that. But I think Andre's going to get it. Now we're moving to the men and women's 100-meter dashes. Let's check and see who's in that women's 100-meter dash. 100 meters. We got Natasha Morrison. I'm not familiar with Natasha, but she got a 10.87 from Jamaica. So I'm going to be paying attention to Natasha right out the gate. Then we got Genevieve Oliver, Dina Asher Smith, Elaine, the champion. What is there a nickname for Elaine Thompson other than the GOAT? Like, is there anything else that we can call this lady? She the best. Elaine the Best Thompson is in lane 4. Munjinga Kambuji 5. Asia Del Pont 6. Marie Jose Tailu, and then Daryl Netta from Great Britain in lane 8. Everyone in this is under 11 seconds, that's a really, really, really good field. I know we don't have Shelly Ann Sharika Jackson, but if you just look at it and think about it, outside of this year, probably outside of this year, maybe the last couple years, no one in this field has run. Everyone in this field has run under 11 seconds, which is really amazing. Of course, this one, the lady taking the dub is going to be Elaine Thompson, and I don't think that she's going to get back to her 10.54 from Eugene. Like, part of me doesn't really think that, or that it'd be a lot and putting pressure basically on her, all that type of stuff. But when I look at this field, this doesn't look exactly identical, of course, to the Eugene field. But everybody in this race has ran under 11 seconds. So this could be, depending on how Shawty's legs is feeling, like, this is going to be a 10-8, 10-7 type of run. And then if she just wanted to close it out for all of our eyes, it would be crazy if she did something crazy. It would be awesome to see. Probably not going to see it, but it would be dope to see a world record or just something else. 10.52, just leave us all with our jaws dropped. That's what I'm going for. But Elaine is going to get first, probably, more realistically in a 10.8, maybe a 10.7. I think second, Marie Jose Tailu will finally move up to that second spot without Sharika Jackson, Shelly Ann Frazier. Marie will move up, and then it's Munjinga. Munjinga has had a pretty consistent season, and I think she'll be third with Dina Asher. And I'm not even looking at Natasha Morrison, who might surprise us all, but I think Natasha will probably be fifth. That's what I'm going to give her. And then, like I said, Marie second, Munjinga third, Dina Asher fourth. But let me know what you guys think. And we're going to move to the men's 100. That's all I'm counting down to. Once again, no hurdles, no jumps, no throws, no nothing. Just the men's 100 meters. I'm going to check who is in this. We got to look. We got Mike Rogers. He's in lane 3. Ronnie Baker, lane 4. Fred Curly, lane 5. Andre DeGrasse is in lane 6. Trayvon Bromell is in lane 7. Akani Simbine, and then Sullivan Wiki from Switzerland. So our main lanes are lane 4 through 8. But even, Akani, I don't think he'll do that well. So it's probably lane 4 through 7. This is another one. Andre's in 2 events. He's starting off with the 100 technically. He was what, third or something in the, maybe second or third at the Olympics in the 100. Man, why is homie ducking? Also, we're gonna need, why is the Olympic champion just ducking? He didn't do no diamond leagues after the Olympics. I don't know if he even did any on the season. I don't remember, but he didn't do no diamond leagues. Mr. Marcel. Men's 100 though, who am I giving it to? Who I want to win? I want Ronnie Baker to win. It would just be cool to see him end the season on a dub. He's ran great, but on some of the bigger ones, on Olympic trials, Olympics, it's like he didn't get the dub. So I want him to win. I think Andre DeGrasse is gonna win. I think Fred will be second, and I think Baker will be third. But I want Baker to win, or Trayvon Bromell. He had a disappointing kind of end of the season, but in the beginning of the season, Bromell was Bullet Bromell, and he was killing it. So we gotta watch what Bromell does. If he can just pull something together for the last meet, this is the unofficial championship. Like, it's the last meet. You gotta run. You gotta ball out. They should do a relay or something at this last meet, but that's beside the point. But those are my top. Andre, I think he's gonna get the double for the boys in the 1 and the 2. I think Curly will be second and third in his 100 and 200. Ronnie Baker will be third in this one, and then Bromell in fourth. But we'll see tomorrow. I'll see you at the races. I'll see you at the races, boy. And we need some nicknames for some of these boys. I don't think I'm really good with the nicknames, but Elaine Thompson, like Lady Flash, I don't know what we need to call her. The Jamaican Queen, the Jamaican, I don't know. Y'all think of some nicknames for some of these amazing runners. But it's me, it's your boy. I am out. It's Limitless Mike. Go watch the races. Hope you all have a good day and a good week. Peace.